Sorry, schedule. I'm back. Okay. I hope you can see me. Having a little issues with the light. Anywho, here's the plantain. Still soft, and I had to heat it up twice in the microwave, and you don't do that with plantains. But when you add this, the secret is when you add ice water, it stays soft and mushy. So here it is. It's supposed to be the texture of mashed potatoes. Okay. My chicken wings, I made in the pressure cooker, frozen. Mind you, from a frozen state. When I got them home, I washed them. I seasoned them. I put them in Ziplocs. Actually, my daughter did, right? You put like 7 or 8 pieces each in the Ziplocs, and we threw them in the freezer. Took them out of the Ziploc. I ran it on the cold water for like a minute just to get it off the plastic from the Ziploc, and threw the chunk of ice, which is this, into the pressure cooker. Look at that. Now, this is fresh chicken wings from the butcher. So as you can see, you guys, if anybody is squeamish, please look away. Look away, look away. Again, this is fresh from my butcher. So as you can see, there's still a little, here's a little feather. See that? Little feathers. Just pluck them off. Huh? No. I know this one was the only one. I left it on there on purpose, just so that they could see how fresh. I go to my butcher on purpose. And I know what's on there. You're welcome. Just so you could see. Yeah, you could go to Publix, but you know what? I spent $5 on 21 pieces of chicken wings. Okay, I took my daughter to the store yesterday. I spent $5. Okay, it has a wing or two. Pluck it off while you're cleaning it. My sight is going, because of the diabetes, so I don't see it. But when I opened the pot, I saw the chicken wing with it. But I checked everything else is fine. And once again, I told you I cleaned my chicken before I seasoned it. I clean it with lemon, and I make sure the nastiness is off. I just missed a couple of pieces of feathers. That's fine. It's not going to kill me. Okay, so here's my chicken wings, here's my plantains, and here's my salad. Okay, onions, cilantro, lettuce, tomatoes, and I added olive oil, salt and pepper, and some green lime. It's delicious. I thought you ate earlier too. And I just mix it up. And I did cut up my cucumbers. Woo! I added my cucumbers. What you say?
She's just asking where were you? She called you twice.
No, she didn't. She's such a liar. Anyway, tomatoes. I bought those little baby cucumbers. They are good. I'm addicted to them. I could just eat them alone with salt, which I'm not supposed to, olive oil, and vinegar. So good. Oh my God, there's some, Ariana, go look outside. There's a mukbanger out there. Actually, they're ASMR. Security?
Yeah.
There's an ASMR couple. The guy is English and the girl is American. I can't remember the name, but they were eating chicken wings guess it was just chicken wings. Wow, I can't remember, but I'm new to their channel. Holy macaroni, she loves the salt and vinegar seasoning. Literally covers the whole chicken wing. I was like, just watching her. I love salt and vinegar. Don't get me wrong, as much as the next guy. But to cover it where she actually makes a sound, guys, that was mush. That's musho. Too much. Too much. But more power to her. I won't buy that seasoning because I know I probably do the same thing. Can I have my lemon water?
Yeah. It's really good.
You want to make one? It's quick.
No.
There's just one lemon and 2 spoons
I
of
just
sugar.
needed to.
Okay. Alright, so guys, in here is 1 lime. 1 whole juicy lime. It has to be almost yellow. The lime has to be green, almost yellow. Then you take it and you roll it on your counter so you can get the juices flowing. And instead of cutting it in half, you cut it a little bit at an angle. Oh, I can show you right here. Where'd that piece of lime go? See how it's not exactly cut in half, but at an angle? See, cut at an angle and you'll get more juice out of it. So you cut, here's the lime, cut it at an angle. The next piece, cut it at an angle. So you'll almost have like a triangle. All you're gonna do is cut off the center, that little vein. And you get a lot of juice out of them. Learn that from the Mexicans. You know, when they're doing their beer. Anyhow, let's take a bite out of this chicken. Okay guys, here's the first bite for you. It has a little plantain on it. Go, that chicken. No feathers. I know some people are like, ew. That's so good. And in the frozen state, I don't know any of it's. How was it, baby?
Amazing.
Oh shit, it was a chicken wing. She's not too fond of plantain. She doesn't like the texture of the plantains or mashed potatoes. She don't like potatoes, period. She only likes French fries, and they have to be crispy. Oh, that looks old. Anyway, I got some new fans out there. Thank you. Hi to my new subscribers. Welcome back to my original subscribers. Love you all. How is everybody? Today I'm doing a little better. See, I took up the oxygen a little. I have it real close by though, because I've been getting short of breath. And I'm figuring out what's making me like that, you know? Remember the other day I told you guys I got my allergy shots? What was it, Monday? And I was sick. Today's Wednesday, right? Ari? Today's Wednesday?
Yes.
I was sick all day yesterday. I was not feeling good. I even went to bed early. Anyway, I think it's the allergy shots. So I gotta talk to my pulmonologist and tell her I don't want it. So every time I get it, it's like, oh, I feel like I'm regressing back. My salad's soggy. I put too much olive oil. See that? Too much olive oil. But the lemon juice makes it so good. I'm all over the place, aren't I? Anyway, how is everybody? Thank you to my new subscribers. I got people from all over the place. Pretty cool. I've been watching some of There's a crochet channel. When I was a little girl, my grandma used to give me little crochet sets. I want to pick that up again, but I'm losing my sight, so it's a little hard. I like to teach my little ones. There's a few of you that don't know how to clean a bone. My daughter's one of them, so is my son. When you finish a chicken wing, you don't have to bite into the bone, but that's what a clean bone should look like. There is somebody out there who's saucy. A little girl eats around it and leaves the chicken on there. See, these aren't like that because the chicken is separated from the top, so it's like a little, what do they call these? Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. When you peel it away from the top so it'll shrink in here. Anyway, that's what I did, but when the chicken is all the way up here, like this one, that saucy lady, I'm not going to mention her name because I don't want her coming at me. Her little girl, who's named after where I come from, she eats all around here and leaves it here and here, and I know she got some fleck. But you know what? Some kids just don't know how to eat they don't like you know what it is? I know what it is. It's the texture. Because on this top, this is the top of the chicken wing, okay, or the drumette. On this top here, there's this cartilage, this little rubber part. So I think as soon as they feel that, they're like, ew, that's it, they don't want to eat it. So they only eat the soft part of the chicken that's around here. Now down here, there's this little piece, another piece of cartilage. But I took it off, as you could see, I was taking it off. Once you take it off, then you get to the rest of the chicken. You know what I mean? And that's how you get to a clean chicken bone. But I think as soon as they feel that cartilage, like, ugh, I'm done, you know? Again, it's the texture. Kids nowadays, some people have issues with texture. Let's put some lemon on this chicken. Lime and lemon. So good on everything. Guys. Alright, I've been babbling for 13 minutes. And I've had one chicken wing. This is two. That's good. What else was I going to mention? Oh, there's some channels. I don't know if you guys can see who I'm subscribed to. I hope you can. But I'm following some people from Bengali, some Indian recipes, some Indian home cooks. Absolutely incredible. I've always wanted to know how to make chutney. There's one mom that she's making 6 different chutneys. I didn't know there was that many. And I like the way they eat with their hands with the rice. They put the chicken together. But I make a mess, even with the fork. Imagine with my hands. I'd have it all over the place. This guy, the way he does it so neat. I'm just mesmerized. I'm like, isn't he burning his fingers? See, I like to eat my food hot. I can't eat my food cold. So to probably have it room temperature to eat it with your fingers, I don't know. I can't believe how soft this is. Every time I used to make my plantains, I had to run to sit down and eat because it would get hard. I used to make this for my dad. He passed away, may he rest in peace. And it always came hard. I was like, hurry up and sit down and eat. Everybody, come on, come on, come on. And it would get hard. Watching YouTube, I found out their secret. Because when his mom used to make it, it was always soft. When his nieces used to make it, it was always soft. And I would watch. I know they must have did something when I was turning around. That was the secret. Is adding ice water. And it's true. Look at this. It's like softer than mashed taters. And it's so good. And okay, remember I said on the other video, you're supposed to add onion. I didn't add it because I made the chicken wings. I made it like a stew. Because it was frozen, it had some of its juices. So there was plenty of juice in there. So you take a red onion. This calls for a red onion. Or a white onion, but it calls for a red onion. Or some people say purple. But it's super paper thin. Really, really thin. Nice and thin, right? Then you take it and you, of course, give it a quick little rinse. Sprinkle it with some salt. Crush the salt into that onion. You take a capful of vinegar, mix it up, crushing it together, and in a pan, you put a teaspoon to 2 teaspoons. You know what? I say a teaspoon and a half, just a little bit, and put it in a pan. Make it nice and hot, so that when you throw those onions with the hint of the lemon, the vinegar. You're not gonna throw the vinegar. You're gonna take a slotted spoon, okay, or your hands, because the hands are the best tool in the kitchen. You take out the onions, drip it. Remember, that oil is gonna be hot. You drop it in the pan and get your spatula and move it around. And you just want it translucent. You're gonna lift off the pan if you need to cool it off a little. And you just move it around, move it around, move it around. And once it's translucent, because you don't want it raw and you don't want it overcooked. You want it clear, but still have a crunch. Once it's done, you take it out of the oil with a slotted spoon and you put it on the side, because you don't want to put it on all the plantains, because not everybody likes that. And you put it on there and you enjoy. Now the little bit of oil that's left over, you can add it to your plantains when you're done. Alrighty, my darlings, we are 18 minutes in. I'm going to let you go because I do not know if I'll be able to upload this because my phones are being ridiculous. Alright, peace and love. Smooches to everybody. Remember, thumbs up, like my channel, subscribe, and leave a note or a message down below. Love you.